and developed a few new ones of our own.
Montoya here. Heard you're down there having some fun.
Fun's one word for it.
Just a heads up, the chopper's under orders to fire on anything that moves inside.
Gotham City Police, drop your weapons or we will open fire. Returning fire!
The storm is getting worse. You need to hurry and find a way inside Elliott Center.
The GCPD chopper made that part easy. This doesn't look up to code. Whoa! If anyone asks, I meant to do that.
I won't say a word.
Wars were still going on when Freeze came through.
Those poor people. They didn't stand a chance.
Gotham Knights is built to let players approach each challenge with their preferred style and their preferred build.
This will only take a second.
Safest time to take the elevator.
You'd rather take the stairs?
These cables on the floor. Guaranteed they lead to Freeze. Belfry, status.
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
We need to stop this, now.
Belfry wasn't kidding about this storm.
Almost there. I see the weather machine, ready with the disruptor.
That thing's drawing so much power.
Field disruptors in place. It's charging.
Get away from my storm engine!
Is that what you're calling it? You don't want to be on the roof when this disruptor goes off, trust me.
Irrelevant! I already have what I need. The storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it!
We'll see about that.
You cannot run from me!
important element of Gotham Knights is that as the player increases in power and ability, their foes keep pace. So confronting a villain like Mr. Freeze can be a very different proposition at level 5 or at level 15. And not just in terms of stats, but in the kinds of attacks and defenses they bring to bear. And that was just a short peek at Gotham Knights. We're going to have more to show you in the future.
Hello, man. Should make my days maybe over, right? But anyway, we're gonna talk about the Suicide Squad game. Suicide, like I said, you guys come in. You said both of these games were better than Avengers. We're gonna talk about the Suicide game. We're gonna talk about DC versus Marvel. We're gonna talk about the Wonder Woman.
People frozen here. Need paramedics
Batman.
ASAP. All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Too many. We can't respond to them all. Where the hell is our backup?
Hi, I'm Patrick Redding, Creative Director on Gotham Knights. On behalf of the whole team at WB Games Montreal, I'm really honored to give you a quick look at our gameplay.
Feel free. Elliott Center is covered in ice. Whatever's causing this is localized at the top.
We're going to look at a short clip from one of Gotham Knights' villain crimes in a pre-alpha build. This mission is halfway through the Mr. Freeze storyline, and we're playing Batgirl a dozen or so hours into her character progression.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
Freeze has recently returned to Gotham with a mysterious agenda that involves manipulating the weather to flash freeze the city.
We need a way to get through that ice.
An important goal for Gotham Knights was that players can play all of the game either solo or in two-player co-op.
If he wants a fight, he'll get it.
Robin's learned how to access the Justice League satellite for short-range teleportation. Meanwhile, Batgirl has mastered some more familiar techniques. And developed a few new ones of her own.
Montoya here. Heard you're down there having some fun.
Fun's one word for it.
Just a heads up, the chopper's under orders to fire on anything that moves inside.
The Gotham City Police. Drop your weapons or we will open fire. Returning fire.
The storm is getting worse. You need to hurry and find a way inside Elliott Center.
The GCPD chopper made that part easy.
Yeah, I didn't even know hear nothing playing. What about now?
Batman trailer? Let me check.
Yeah, hold on, let me see something right quick.
Yeah, it's playing. It's playing.
I didn't even realize it. Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait.
you got a trailer or something playing. Something.
Yeah. Let me see.
Shit loud as hell.
Gotham
All
Knights.
right, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, hold on.
Much
Oh,
better.
Okay, hold
They
on.
say it. Much better.
Oh, so they can hear me.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. One
Yeah,
second.
they can hear you now. They can hear us too.
Gotham Knight. I didn't even know that damn shit was still playing back there.
Yeah, you probably had that. It just probably started playing automatically.
Yeah, damn shit did stream last night.
That fucking Batman trailer though.
We're gonna talk about it. Let me see. Okay, all right, they can hear me now, right? I don't know what room I'm in. I'm gonna go back up top. Where was that with everybody? Let me see. Drag me back up here. What Discord am I in? Okay, yeah. I'm still in. All right, bet. As you guys come in, like I said, my chat, you can hear me. Sorry about that. I didn't even know this was playing. I couldn't hear it. Streamlabs be bugging. Let me get the show back up. All right, I got you here. Who we got here? Trey Mac. Hold up. Hold on. I got a few people here. Hold on. Joe Henry. Hold on. We got here. All right, let me start here. All right, Keontae Harris.
Turn yourself up a little bit, Z. Turn yourself up just a little bit. Bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, turn yourself up a little bit.
Sound panel. Let me see. Sound panel. Recording. Default levels. sir. Yeah, that made my mic.
Oh, now you're louder in here too.
Yeah, all right, here we go. There we
That's
go.
probably better than.
All right, here we go. Listen, as you guys come in, yeah. Wait, hold on. Do I hit myself double? Wait, hold on. Yes, I do. I got you. Microphone, monitor on. All right, what about now? You guys can still hear me?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
a little better. Sound a little better.
Yeah. You sound good.
Okay, here we go. All right, bet. Oh my God. So anyway, as you guys come in, let me try this again. We got here Keontae Harris, No back the real Colito, Tekken God, Jax Crimson, Heap Stevens, Swordfish, shout out to you again. Pastor Joe, what's up, Pastor Joe? Joe Felicia, my man Max Sin, he said both games look better than Adventures. Miss Fee, Jim D, Killer 805, Cridge, what's up, boy? The real Colito, Mr. Quarantine, King of the Road, Jackson Jordan, Shabazz, shout out to you. Game on O'Malley, Eagles fan, Virgil Bizzle, Viewmaster, El Matador, Trey Mac, Who's 22, A Tom 87. All right, Tommy Jordan, who we got here, Dennis SK 25. Y'all can't hear me? Wait, they said they can't. You can hear me?
No, I'm hearing you.
You can hear me? Oh, okay. You said I'm good now. All right, I see. All right, Big Snap. All right, King Bedeli. Who's next? Okay, none of your business. What's up, baby girl? All right, bet. Link 21, my man Swordfish, NYSCE. Legendary Villain, what's up, boy? Carrot the Second. Oh, man. You know I'm blind as all hell. But listen, Flo, hit the like button, man. The finest, my man John Tuka Game. Hey, get the rest of me to watch you just out.
Yeah, I can go backwards. John Tuka, The Finest, Cloth, King Bedeli, Swordfish, NYC. I think he got Miss Fee, Jay Hart, Big Style. Legendary Villain, he was up in here earlier. None of your business. Who's next? Viewmaster, Juan Colito, Scythe Marks. Let's see, Link 2K1, Crimson. I think that's where you left off. So yeah.
You got everybody? All right.
Yeah, I just went from the bottom up.
All right, listen. As you got.
I'm quiet. Oh man, come on.
So you're quiet?
I listened over it. I sounded the same as Z. So.
Well, let me. I can go.
They said the panel Discord is low now. Oh man.
Hold on. Let me go in here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait, hold on. I got you. Hold on. I got you covered, G. Yeah. Let me go to sound. I got you. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit be wild, man. Sound settings, sound control panel, advanced. Cancel that. Advanced option. Let me turn up the Discord. Alright. Turn up the Discord. Alright. Nah, say something now. You should be good now. Say something now. Hello.
Buck. Say something, Buck.
Buck, mute it. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Check.
Y'all sound, y'all even louder in my ear. You good now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen too over there on the other side.
Okay.
At the same time.
All right, so today I guess was what do you call it, DC Fandom?
Yep.
And I was gonna stream the event, but once I found that it was a 24-hour marathon, hell no, you know what I mean? But we got to see the Suicide Squad game. We're gonna talk about that. Batman, they didn't argue about Batman still. We got to see the Batman, what do you call it? Trail, the new one. The new Batman. The Batman. But then, what's my man name? Didn't he just sign back? Didn't he just sign back on for a, what's my man name? Ben Affleck. Did he just sign on for another?
He's going to appear in the one with that's already got Michael Keaton Batman in it, apparently. That's in the Flash movie. So I don't know how big that role is. I mean, that it's an ensemble movie, so it ain't like he's like coming back as Batman, but he'll be one of the Batmans in it. So I mean, shit, I don't know.
I'm confused, Buck. So it's like Michael Keaton supposed to play Batman again? I'm confused. Like what's going on?
Hello? Buck?
Yeah.
Buck.
Yeah.
Buck. Clips asking a question.
You hear him?
Oh, I wasn't hearing him. Oh.
You can't hear him?
Let me turn him off. Hold on. All right.
I was asking.
Go ahead, Clip.
No, what I was asking was, you said Michael Keaton's Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton are gonna be in the same universe as Batman together, or like?
They're gonna be in the Flash movie. Yeah. Michael Keaton, I guess he's the main role. He's gonna be like, I don't know, like the Batman throughout the whole franchise of like DC movies that aren't connected to this new Batman.
Oh wow!
And they just announced that I guess Ben Affleck is in the movie as well.
Would this make sense? I mean, Into the Spider-Verse makes sense, but would this make
sense? It does if you know Flash. Yeah. Flash kind of.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's about multiverses, so.
Use that terminology, then that makes sense.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. But he old as hell, big fella.
70 years old. I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They showed some artwork of the Michael Keaton Batman fighting alongside the Flash, and it's like,
I guess he went back in the future in the time. He got the older Batman fighting with the newer. Okay, all right, I understand.
So older Batman helps out the Flash, and somehow Ben Affleck will get involved.
That's the younger Batman. The president.
Y'all think this will
slightly? From what I saw today, I think I'm more excited than before.
Right.
Because I was never on board with this version of the Flash.
So they showed the trailer for the Flash movie today?
No. It was just a panel. They just showed artwork and shit.
Oh, okay. Let me get my show up because I can't hear.
They haven't even started filming that.
Oh, dude, let me see. Give me 1 second. I got you guys.
We were DC'd out today, man. That was too much shit.
Yeah, I know. That shit was all goddamn day.
Overload.
Yeah. Let me bring this up on my screen. All right, hold on 1 second.
At one point, they had Batman Beyond cartoon and the old Batman from that cartoon riffing old Batman 1966 episodes, like making fun of it. Like, what the fuck?
That shit
was funny. It was hilarious, but like,
all right, hold up. But my man Max,
random.
Let me pay these bills right quick. Oh, you said you can't hear Z at all. Hope you can hear me now. Y'all can hear me now? My man Legendary Villain said just showing love 2020 ain't it. Hype levels for next gen is at an all-time low. Until the next conference, we get hype and then let down. Michael Keaton is the best Batman. This movie was kind of. I mean, he played the first Batman, didn't he? Batman. Michael Keaton did the first Batman movie.
Well, you mean the first reboot?
Yeah, the first movie. Yeah. Well, no. I don't even remember one Batman movie coming up when I was a kid. I mean, shit. When everybody had t-shirts. That was the 90s.
Yeah, that was it. That was the one.
Yeah. That's what he. Yeah. I don't know. Those Batmans was kind of, I don't know. I like what's my man name? That voice. Oh, that shit was kind of.
Val Kilmer.
No, the other one, the deep voice from the one that
fake
fucking.
voice.
Yeah, the one from the Arkham. Yeah. That was a little over the top, but those I ain't gonna lie. Them older fucking Batman movies was trash.
Announced. Jim Lee confirms John Riley 4-part Batman comic book series will introduce a black Batman and will have a huge effect in the DC universe.
Wow.
Hey yo, my man Max said he just seen it and said he said Black Adam finally. Now listen, they showed the trailer for Black Adam. The trailer that they showed was like what do you call it? Like a cartoon. Now is that a movie or is that a cartoon?
They just probably took like the concept art and just kind of animated a little bit just to show, like, give you an idea of some stuff. I don't know, just like
Black Adam.
Just kinda,
Now I don't like I said, I'm not the biggest. Is that the same as Shazam? Are they the same guys?
Yeah, it's kind of in the same universe, sort of like.
Yeah,
but
isn't Black Adam
corner.
like just a nemesis to
Shazam?
Yeah.
He's more of a villain.
I do want to say this to the chat. I noticed the most y'all have heard Buck talk is because he's a connoisseur in DC and Marvel with comics and stuff. So he's really good with the history of this stuff. So,
there's a lot of people in here like that. In Manhattan, he's
but
pretty up on
I'm just saying,
Yeah. I started collecting when they killed off Robin. That's my.
Hey, learn how to take a compliment.
Take a compliment.
I can't do that. That's like
condescending bullshit. But like I say, so we can start from scratch. So they showed we can start from Gotham, right? The gameplay. Now that Gotham, what's it called? Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah. No Batman in the title.
Yeah, no Batman. It starts off saying if you're getting this something. Oh well, I got shit here. I'm dead, more or less. What was you guys' thoughts about the gameplay?
I mean, it looked good. I mean, obviously they said it was a pre-beta, so you can't expect a whole lot out of the, from the visuals look good, but the frame rate was kind of like janky a little bit. But pre-beta, so I'll give it that. I think it being a two-player co-op. I mean, I think that'll be dope because I couldn't see a four-player in that game because it's more story-driven.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I think it's turnout. I mean, because the combat looked like the regular Batman combat from the other Batman Arkham games. It looked like it's the same type of combat.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I'm saying like it's based upon it. You could tell some of the move sets are kind of based on it, meaning that flow from one move to the next move to the next move. I mean, I'm a cop it. I'm a cop it regardless. And we see what it do. But I think it's interesting.
Yeah, just like Greg said, I think it's gonna be good. I really liked the combat with Batgirl. That was pretty lit. The only thing that kind of got me a little bit was the cape. Just like we were talking about off screen, the cape. The cape wasn't flowing like Batgirl. The cape wasn't really moving. It's like it was stiff. Like when she was riding on the Batmobile, it was stiff. You know what I'm saying? So I know they'll fix that. So that just a real nitpick. But
Yes, it's pretty. Listen, I'm gonna play it in the background. My let down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good though. It looks a lot better than the last Arkham one. But my like I said, my let down is that it's coming to current gen also. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna fully take advantage of what neither PC or the next consoles can do. But it was dope. The co-op aspect. I didn't pay that much attention to the cape not flowing. But it, graphics, you looked at it, you know what I mean? Looked at, like, again, if you, one of my complaints about, was it the Batman Arkham Knight or whatever it was, that it was, comparing it to Spider-Man, like the kind of, the moves, very stiff, you know what I mean? I don't know what engine they're using in this game, and they said this is pre-alpha or early build, you know what I mean? I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what, that they're...
I wouldn't look too much into these, especially this particular game. It's cross-gen.
Yeah.
So it's the way it looks right now. It probably gonna look like that when they come out, just a little bit more polished. But if you look at the Suicide Squad joint, that joint is next gen only, and even though we didn't get like gameplay, I'm pretty sure what they showed us was probably in engine.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you can tell the difference off back between this and what they showed with two different. You know what I'm saying? The quality, it was two different. But I don't really expect much out of these cross-gen titles, man. I took my L with that. I'm on this next gen only trip.
I hate that.
Look, leave that 7-year-old hardware in the past, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
you ain't finna get none from them Jaguar chips, man. But hard.
It's kind of weird that they sticking with the old consoles. Yeah. I remember when Arkham Knight came out, they immediately made that for next gen. I don't know why they decided to make this one for current gen. I mean, it makes no sense to me. Like, I feel like they could have really taken advantage of the new hardware.
Developers already crying and mad that they don't want to work on that old shit.
Why
they have a problem? They don't want to work on it.
The question said, why are they? Because of the install base. They did, this game probably comes out in April, maybe. If you look at it,
August.
Well, okay, say August. You say between both consoles and PC, if they did next generation only, maybe you have 5 million. If that's good. If $500 PS5s in a while, maybe 3 million Xbox Series X's or whatever gets for. I mean. And they looking to capitalize off their dollars now. It's not as far as the other one. Again, same. What you call it, X84, and they're probably using Unreal Engine. What is it called? 4.
You see all this shit going on with the particle effect.
Yeah.
Is this shit gonna run like that on current gen?
No. What we're looking at right now, it's most likely a 2080 Ti version.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to cut some of that shit back, bro.
Oh yeah, listen, man.
I feel like I really feel like the game will be really, really good on the.
Hey, Paul, you said your mic is low, Post. Yeah, hold on, hey Buck, you said your mic is low. Hey Buck,
oh,
yeah,
shit.
Hey, he said, yo, Buck, who wins between Superman and Sentry?
Oh man.
I don't know what Sentry is.
Sentry is powerful, Buck, but I'll still give it to
He
Superman.
is, but yeah, Superman.
More power than Superman. Nobody more power than Superman.
I've never seen Sentry do any of the shit Superman does.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't know him that well, so.
Bucks ain't never met him in person. Listen, a legendary villain. Post glad
Mighty Mouse would win.
He said, Post, glad you have seen the error in your ways. LOL. Scaling. Studios hate leaving money on the table for next gen only games. Yeah.
I still stand behind what I said, but look, I couldn't admit what I'm wrong. Like, I'm not finna just sit up here and be wrong and be in denial about it. I can admit when I'm wrong. Like, you know, let's leave this shit in the past, man.
Oh, nah, big fella. Nah, big fella. We want to hear that humble shit now. Y'all call me anything but a child of goddamn God. Yes, sir.
I still stand by what I say in terms of design don't scale, but graphics.
We were talking about graphics.
I agree with Z in terms
about
of
graphics.
leaving the old hardware behind.
Graphics. My man Max said, yo, Mac was supposed to be a DC fan. When you find out you're biased and you're biased towards Marvel, Mac said, this shit look fire to me, but I need to know more. That Avengers games is trash. Game World Mind said, look closely. It has PlayStation button prompts. Game World Mind, you know, my bro, that means nothing. This is running on a PC. PC, brother. PC.
Yeah,
they will show you the best version of the game, and that's still in production. They don't run on consoles. Even when it's set dev kits. They're running on PCs.
Tricking them every time, man. That's just like that only on PlayStation. They capture from PS5 logo. Y'all gotta stop believing that shit, man.
Yeah, it's running the
even if it was an Xbox controller, it was still either hooked up to a PC. Or a damn kid.
It's PC.
That shit running too smooth.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
All the particle effects and shit going on. Them current gen systems ain't rocking like that.
Oh no, but like I said, most likely they're using Unreal Engine 4. I think I'm not mistaken, they use this is Warner Brothers. I know they really rock out with Unreal Engine. But what I like most about this, I just got finished talking to Noah too. I just got finished, I'm not talking, I'm texting Noah. The game was co-op, and was it 2 people or 4 people? Was it 2 people co-op?
2 people. I was kind of disappointed in it.
2? I mean, that's dope.
4 characters, and then came and said 2-player co-op night.
But man, it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this game.
But y'all know what though? To be honest with you, what scared me about this game is that it's going around that Assassin's Creed formula with the level up system, and I feel like you probably when you do stealth, and if you ain't a higher level, you might not be able to do anybody with takedowns. That I'm kind of scared about that because.
Well, I mean, adding some
level 15, you ain't gonna be able to do a stealth takedown.
Well, I don't know, but I don't know, but I guess they said maybe I guess as far as your armor and your suits, you know what I mean? Even with Avengers, yeah, I mean, even with I think, I know with Avengers, you get to upgrade your shit, as it goes along. Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Avengers is more of a beat 'em up. When you play Batman, it's mainly stealth unless they make you do.
Oh, I ain't sneaking around, big fella. I'm going that bitch guns blazing. What the fuck is he talking about?
I didn't play Batman like that.
I don't sneak. I go in that bitch guns blazing.
Well, it is towards the end of a generation, and that's when you do get where developers start squeezing the last bit of power out of these bots. But I just think what was shown now, I just think by the time it gets to us, it'll be toned down a bit. You know what I'm saying? It always like that. They show the games in the best light. Then by the time you get to the retail version, things be toned down. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I mean, it ain't gonna take from the game. Still might be a dope.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Root of Legends, you play as Batgirl, and you get to select from all the Bat family. So Dick Grayson, Batgirl,
Robin, and Dark Knight, right?
Yeah.
You got
Jason
Robin.
Todd. Jason Todd, and then Tim Drake.
And the PS5 version gonna have exclusive Spider-Cat DLC.
Oh man.
For the PS5 version, it's little Spider-Cat,
Yeah. So do y'all think in the future they'll try to put Batwoman in the game, Buck?
I don't know. The first thing I thought today was like, oh man, it needs Cassandra Cain Batgirl, which is a lesser known Batgirl. She's a little Asian girl. And then I thought a skin for Azrael would be kind of cool, just for the fuck of it.
That'll be lit. Azrael will be lit, you know, of course.
Hold on, I want to say this. Bigger Valley, it's not that Xbox players are champion multiplex. Everybody on this panel is liking the game. It's not just Xbox, it's PlayStation. It's nothing wrong with liking or hyping up a multiplayer game. You're still going to play it on your system of choice, and you happy because you're going to be able to play it on that specific system. I don't understand when y'all make comments like that, champion up multiplex, when 99% of what people buy these systems and play on are multiplex. This shit just sound dumb. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That sound dumb. I never understood that. You know.
So this is what did they give a release date for this game? No.
Yeah, they did. They said August 28th or something, 2021 or something like that. But it was in August 20 something. But it wasn't next year in August.
Okay. All right. So well, I mean, but here's another. We can take this in this direction. Being that we know that Sony's kind of snug with Disney right now, buddy. Stuff like this, like I don't know, you know, because quite sure Phil and those guys know they send these companies dev because what they're working on. Actively to go out because again with this generation, Sony had the Batman marketing rights, came up with the Batman theme console so very well for them. I mean, will they go out and pursue something like this and get exclusive content to their box? You know what I mean? That's the little things right there. Still worries me about this regime. I understand because like people like even when they on Twitter, they got their studios. Cool. You get in your studio, but you can't stop doing the other things. You know what I mean? You got studios, but you still have to do the other shit. Again, that's just basic business 101. You got to do what your competitors are doing and offer what they're offering and then some. You know what I mean?
But then some just, I think it was on Twitter today that report came out that Phil Spencer was looking to swoop up a lot of third-party content.
Well, no, yeah,
somewhere.
Okay, but I mean, okay, cool. You want to get an extra necktie in Yakuza? I'm talking about shit like this right here. You know what I mean? We understand. We know how big fucking superhero games. Yeah, how big goddamn these superhero games are. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got Marvel Avengers about to come out. People are hyped about that. This will be the next big. What you got after this Marvel Avengers? You got the Spider-Man. Miles Morales. After that, you got this here. You know what I mean? So,
Sony got the marketing rights to this.
I don't know.
Yeah, you might get a Batgirl might have a special bet where she release spiders exclusively on the PS5 deals. I'm just but I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying though. It's gonna be a drought in terms of first party content. I think it's gonna be. Sony might have a little bit of upper hand because they got an early start. Dev kits got it in the hands early and stuff like that. So I think first party content wise, and they came out and said that none of their first party contents have been affected by COVID. Everything is still running smooth. So yeah, so I think it bodes well for Microsoft to say, look, let's kind of rely on third party and get some deals and stuff into their studios, get that shit together because you have 15 studios and 6 of the other studios we haven't even heard from yet.
Right.
So
yeah,
we don't know when we don't know when we're gonna hear from them and how long it's gonna be. We could be talking about 2022 or 23.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But they might have some surprises that they gonna drop around launch though. We don't know.
Oh, what? Not rumor.
I don't really think so because I feel like the Xbox showed all what they're gonna show. I think now it's just time to get these consoles out at this point.
Oh yeah.
Because I know Obsidian showed a Valve, but they also one of their other game directors came out and said he was working on a game that wasn't a Valve.
Okay.
So they working on multiple games. You got Playground working on 2 games, Forza Horizon 5 and Fable. But we're not gonna see this. The thing is that like Z said, it's gonna be years before we see this shit. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna be right there in the mix to hold motherfuckers over?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a little tidbit of news that's just off topic, just a little bit, is that xCloud now they have touch controls for Gears of War 5 on xCloud.
Man, who that man?
Man, put that other news, AP is a shooter with the 499. This John gonna play better on Series X. Definitely a buy on that system, no cappity. Z them joints came in, bro.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Panel chat was good for you. Yeah, you know, AP. That's what I was telling. I forgot. I was telling Vaughn that we was having a discussion on Madden. I'm saying, look, man, all the third-party games will be on Series X. Them exclusives and first-party exclusives will be brought on the PS5. But like, if you want to play people in Madden and soon MLB and M2K, we rocking on the Series X.
Series X, baby.
Series X.
Exactly.
He didn't like Gotham Knights, by
It
the way.
is gonna
He
be
was the only
better,
one.
you know what I'm saying, on the Series X.
That's where they're gonna play. That's where they're gonna play best. Series X.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna play best on PC, big fella. Don't do that.
You're right.
Well, yeah.
But ain't nobody gonna get on multiplayer.
Ain't nobody playing Madden and 2K
We got a
on
whole
PC,
gang
big
over here.
fella.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody playing Madden 2K on PC, big fella. What you gonna be in the park all by yourself? What are we doing here?
I didn't even know Madden came on PC.
Oh shit!
It only did for 1 year.
Did it do good? I guess it did.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
I didn't know any sports game came on PC.
They gonna get on if it do come on PC, them motherfuckers ain't gonna do but go in there and change the files and shit. Motherfucker gonna be walking around playing giant basketball players whose body will all poking all out the stadium. Motherfuckers gonna have unlimited shots. Man, ain't nobody playing against no people like that, big fella.
Yeah, people gonna be cheating. People already cheating in Warzone.
They always cheat. They always cheat on PC.
They cheating on console too.
They cheat in Fight Night too.
I'll never forget what they did with
They cheating on console too.
with Battleground, with PUBG, when a dude was kneeling behind the rock and then the gun just zoomed all the way up, the scope, he was still kneeling, and he was like, "Yo, that's
Hey, they go. What they do is they go online and they download these things called trainers, and the trainers got all the cheat codes and shit. All you gotta do is click a button, and that's what they be doing and shit. Cheating their ass.
Okay.
Let's get back on topic here.
No problem. Hey, so anyway, Suicide Squad.
Beating your ass earlier.
The evil Superman Justice trailer.
King the other night beating your ass.
He was beating my ass. I'll give you that.
That's right. Shout out to Grid. He took a mean beating today. Continue on.
Let me get my window up here.
Got your ass whooped today, man.
I would tell you this. Hey, I would tell you this. To the people in the chat, man, after this show, you guys want to quickly go over to the Z Twitch channel.
On Battle of the Bum Fights.
Be a lot of competitive matches. I think Madden going on.
Battle of the Bum Fights too. I got stomped out last night. Somebody slipped me a Mickey.
He got stumped out. He went 0-2 last
Hey, yo, I'm telling you, you cut off both eyes, Rock. Listen, fuck, hit the one in the middle. I'm back today, though. I'm back with a vengeance. But fuck all that. But
Make
look,
sure y'all come over. It's going down.
you know what's going on. We taking side bets, too. And we gambling. Well, Suicide Squad game. Now, first of all, did they show the trailer for the movie today or no?
Did they show what?
Yeah, they showed the trailer for the Suicide Squad.
For the game.
They
showed behind the scenes.
They showed behind the scenes footage. Yeah.
Okay, but this has been much to do about this game. Rocksteady's this is what they've been working on. First they denied it, neither confirmed or denied. But then recently came out that they are working on Suicide Game. We didn't, I guess CGI, whatever the case may be. But it's next generation only. 2022, PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. What are you guys' thoughts about that? The art style, the direction, or what do you?
Look, man, I'm tired of this CGI, man. Ever since I saw that Wukong, man, show me some pre-alpha footage that look like that, man. Stop showing me all these CGI, man.
That Black Myth, that Black Myth, that shit.
I'm just getting tired of these. Just show gameplay, man.
Well, how about the art style? It looks like more like a Sunset Overdrive type art style.
Yeah, but more cleaner.
Yeah, of course. But the art style. Like I said, I don't know much about the comic book lore. But did they confirm? What's it? 4 people go out in the game. 4.
Yeah. 4 people go out. It's gonna be a 4-player.
Hey, we got another super chat.
I don't know about the art. I was kind of on the art style. It's like a cross between realism and
It's cool. As long as the game was good, as long as it played well, I ain't got a problem the way.
You got another super chat.
Hold on.
Posters got it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ghost of New Orleans with the $5. PS4 Pro Run 2K at native 4K 60 frames per second. Series X and PS5 will do 4K 120 frames per second. So how Series X gonna play it better? Stop the madness. First of all, I don't think this game is gonna be 4K 120 frames per second.
Yeah, he bugging with that.
Yeah, you bugging. You tripping.
100. Y'all gotta understand when you're dealing with frames, that's good when you're playing competitive games. Like a Madden to be good with high frames. 2K
Call
first
of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Any multiplayer type game.
Yeah, those games
Right.
bode well. You just don't need 120 frames a second in a single player game.
Because it ain't appropriate for every game.
Yeah, it's not appropriate for every. Y'all be so with it.
So wait, I want to say this. So shout out to Ghost of New Orleans. The resolution, I keep telling you guys, doesn't give you better graphics. It's just that gives you a sharper image. Now we talking about a whole new dynamic of ray tracing and this and that. Like I said, I mean, I think at this point it's a futile argument. Like the Series X is a more powerful console. Like, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And what Sony will shine and what will continue to shine is, with their first party. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But like I said, sports games. They're I think we can get sports games now at 4K 60. You know what I mean? Sports and races are easy to do. It's static.
That new Madden looks smooth.
Oh yeah, Madden look good. Yeah, it look good. You know what I mean? I want to see the next gen version of the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, so but back to the Suicide Squad. Like I said, I don't know much about the comic book lore. Let me get it back on the screen. I see my man here landed down. Oh, let me get it back up here.
We also got to talk about
the
movie.
Hey, hold on a second.
Suicide Squad movie?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes stuff look like it's gonna be fire, man.
It's a lot of characters too.
A lot of
fucking characters gonna be in that shit.
A lot of good characters in there, bro.
Well, I guess we're talking about this far. We're talking about the movie. Hold on. Let me say this last thing about the game. We'll get into the movie. I hope this game is not a tie-in to the movie. First of all. Two, again, is it confirmed? 4 people, 4 player? 4 player only co-op?
4 player co-op is confirmed.
All right, boom. I know it's next generation only. Now, of course, most of you guys have seen it at the end. Superman comes flying down. Now, is this the same evil Superman from the Injustice 2?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But it is connected to the Arkham universe.
So that's when Joker kills.
They said that in the thing.
No problem. That's when he turns evil because the Joker kills Lois Lane, right?
No, it seems more to do because Brainiac shit was in the back. If anybody knows about Brainiac, his main goal is always mind control everybody. So that's what my assumption is. Once again, it's Brainiac trying to brainwash everybody.
Brainiac in the back, that big ass thing. Yeah,
that's his shit.
Yeah, I just realized that.
So it's gonna be Superman going at them up until Superman was fighting with them.
He's basically either mind control because he basically fucking obliterated that soldier that he saved.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So okay, so
got the ability to control people. And shit.
Okay, so all right, so I misunderstood. I thought Superman was teaming up with them guys. He's not. Look like they're gonna be fighting. Superman may be bringing
right.
They're gonna be fighting the Justice League.
Right, because the Justice League could potentially be on the Brainiac's control, so they gotta fight them. So I mean, because it's called the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League.
So they actually the good guys. They're the protagonists.
Yeah, they the good.
Right. They flip. Right.
I got you.
I don't know though, but it's weird though because if you look at it, they never followed. The Suicide Squad never fall in line. They never.
They never.
So it might be a twist. Even at the end, that's when I was watching a live and dude left and they was like, so we gonna do this? They was like, hell no, we ain't doing shit.
Hey yo, but so
there'll be a twist in there too.
Hey,
I don't know though.
Hey yo, so who's the fast guy? Like Flash? Who the hell was that?
That's Boomerang. That was Boomerang, man.
His name is Boomerang.
You want to kill Flash?
Yes, I don't know much about this. I see you got a Shark Man. What's the other guy? Dark Shark, Dead Shot,
King Shark.
No, the guy right there. Deadshot. Deadshot. You got a shark guy. I never heard. I mean, that's Harley Quinn.
Deadshot's a Batman. Deadshot's a Batman.
Harley Quinn.
People are mad because they changed his race because the one in the Arkham was white, so it's tied in. So people are mad. They saying that why they made him black.
You supposed to be white.
But
oh man.
They already crying about that shit.
Breaking news. Sony is trying to broker a deal to get Spider-Man as DLC.
This thing's tripping. He's tripping.
Nah, let me stop playing with y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. Yeah.
Post jealous of that Spider-Man. Y'all can hear it.
No, you never. I didn't even say nothing about it. Well, I don't care. I'm just joking. I'm just messing with the pony.
Hold up. My man, the Mac. Where J-Bomb at? What happened to Batman exclusive to PS5? Where's the damn PS5? Can we get a selfie of that PS5 or something at this point? Sony some fuck niggas.
After Hot Chips, J-Dub went underground, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep saying, where's the PS5? Until they show it, I'm gonna keep asking for it. Where is the motherfucking PS5? It's about to be September.
Virgil, he said the eventual.
He ain't showed it.
Ain't showed it.
Yeah. This ain't show up.
You ain't seen the physical PS5.
I haven't seen a picture of a PS5.
It was
You saw a render. You saw a rendering.
A render of a PS5.
They got a whole commercial.
Come on now, King.
Saying he wants to see that. He want him to have a showcase.
Oh my God!
This nigga went to a render in a commercial. Man, if you don't sit your puff ass down.
So you saying that's CGI?
That's a rendering, bro.
You talking about actually seeing the actual? I guess they mean actually seeing the console. It's
gonna outsell that dog shit ass Xbox.
Let me tell you something.
Xbox gonna be on the shelf for months.
Let me tell you something. You should be worried about a PC guy who waiting on console games. Let me tell you something.
Console games, your console ass don't play.
Hey, what ports are on the back of the PS5? Thank you. Shut your ass.
What does that matter? See, that's what's wrong with your Xbox now. Y'all worry about ports. T-flop and shit that don't matter as a gamer.
I'm making a point.
Why y'all don't play no game?
I'm making a point.
Battletoads, only 2%. Only 2% Xbox beat the first level.
It only been out in the first. It only been out for what, a day or two? Get your ass out of here, nigga.
It don't matter. Ain't beat the first level, Post.
Nigga, have you beat it?
I wouldn't dare even download it. What are you talking about?
Hold on. What games you playing on PC, fuck nigga?
I'm playing GTA right now.
Oh shit! I'm gonna pay this bill right quick. My brother, True Virgil, what's up, bro? To the adventures of the Oxkill King, cooning and capping for a hobby he does yet take part in since the '80s. Beat your games, you hard breathing, diabetic, having Phil Spencer boxes sniffing fuck nigga. God damn!
Playing a 2-generation-old game, flying cars and shit. Sit your ass down.
At 4K, 100 frames per second.
I see. Now you want to go back to the 4K and 100
never
frames.
See. Y'all like to talk about T-flops and all that. What do you think it all ends?
You worry about the wrong thing.
Y'all never gonna see.
About the wrong thing, bro. Just fly your car.
You online all day long. Researching for giga-rays and shit.
It's a $100 car.
Look, man, you gotta read something every day. It's good, no matter what you read.
You be reading, don't know what you're reading.
Oh
I
shit!
don't know what I'm reading.
You said Pools be reading this shit, get confused.
You and D-Batch had the entire community talking about, the X is doing fucking ray tracing better than the 2080 Ti.
Oh come on, that's more, man. Like, can we not talk about racism? Can we not talk about racism?
You and D-Batch. Post,
you read tweets. You read tweets that said that.
Post. That wasn't you? Post.
Nope.
Post, don't do me like that, Post.
I hold him pay this bill right quick. Nope. He said, I heard they can kill the Justice League. They can't.
Like that, fucking.
They can't kill the Justice League, but they only capture them, the Suicide Squad. That makes sense. So they ain't gonna kill them, but they gonna capture the Suicide Squad, is what he's saying. My man, DJ Birdos, I heard someone here, if Wukong is only on the Series X and PC. Nah, it's not true. Hell no. They ain't even remotely true. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. You better hope that goddamn game see the light of day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Help it get some push. Everybody should want that studio.
Yeah. It most likely to come to PCs, but you know what I mean. But coming to consoles, you know what I mean, like you know.
The gameplay director from Santa Monica from he tweeted about it. He was like, I know what we're gonna be discussing in the studio tomorrow. So like it's getting around. It's just I think at some point they is gonna get somebody reaching out to them to get some push behind.
Hold up. I just remember something. You talking about PC dudes begging for console games? Didn't PC games save y'all whole 2017 with PUBG?
Nope.
And you had Black Rain the next year?
Nope.
You forgot?
Nope.
Oh shit!
Come on, man. You a lying ass.
Man.
Nope.
$5 ass up.
Nope. You $2 ass burrito.
Fuck out here. Y'all
Damn.
ain't kidding. 2017 was your worst year, and your best game y'all had was PUBG, a PC game.
Nigga, you dropped $1,500 on the graphic card that you will never see the full potential of.
I see it every game.
$1,500 on a graphic card.
I see it every game.
Full potential of.
I see it every game.
Never get a game
So
developed
you telling me we got games that the 2080 Ti can't run.
What are we doing?
You talking about, bro?
What are we doing?
You never seen the full potential of the Xbox One X?
Yes, I did.
And what?
Its full potential is to play third-party games better than any other system, nigga.
Okay, and PC plays third-party games better than anything.
And nigga, y'all ain't even got all the third-party games. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Neither do y'all. What you forgot?
Look, let me tell you something. If y'all supposed to be so godly on the PC side, why y'all come down to the earthly
got y'all
realm?
Games.
Won't you stay up in heaven with your 2010 AIs and whatever?
Because sometimes we
3033s and 3090s and 3080s.
Listen. Sometimes you get bored and you got to play God out here. You
Man, get your
gonna learn, boy. You gonna learn. I'm gonna learn you.
If that 2080 Ti can't play,
I'm gonna work this.
Hey, you're stupid. I'll read it again though, True Virgil.
When it was struggling to run, what's the name at 1080p 60 frames per second, how you a godly GPU and you can't run the cyber joint 1080p 60 frames per second?
And that's ray tracing.
$1,200.
That's ray tracing. That's ray tracing.
I don't want to hear that.
That's ray tracing.
Hold up, True Virgil. He said the adventures of the Oxtail King and Cooning and Captain for a hobby he has yet to take part in since the 80s. Beat your game. I guess he ain't hear you. Let me read it again. Beat your games, your heart, breathing, diabetic, having Phil Spencer, boxer, sniffing fuck nigga. Got one more bill here. True Virgil. Right now, PC now has more Microsoft exclusives than Xbox console. How that working, Oxtail King?
That whole comment didn't make sense.
That
whole comment didn't make sense.
We do.
Reread that.
Did y'all get Gears Tactics yet?
Reread what he just said. It doesn't make sense. But
hey, did y'all get Gears Tactics yet?
Reread.
I was just capping for Flight Simulator. A PC. Hey, it's looking like a PC exclusive.
Let me tell you something. I always kept it real about Flight Simulator. It was something I never played. My brother always played it. It ain't needed for me to cap for it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Post,
I wasn't into it.
You want to hear the realest shit about Flight Simulator?
I wasn't into Flight Simulator anyway, so I ain't cap for it.
You want to hear the realest shit about Flight Simulator?
What's up?
We took it from Xbox. It's rated 94, and that shit trash. Only a weirdo.
You ain't taking it from us. It's been on
only
the
a weirdo
for over 20 years.
Exactly,
nigga.
but y'all thought y'all had that.
Y'all
thought y'all had that. Y'all thought y'all had that.
That's why I didn't cap for it. That's why I ain't cap for it. You see me out there talking about
that shit trash. Only a weirdo will play it.
He said, we got another bill here.
Trash, man.
My brother Mac.
For a specific type of people. That's all.
He said, ponies in the chat don't realize we beat their games while enjoying Game Pass with all the trimmings. Xbox Brothers games are coming. We got a lot of new talent on everything. Play everything. Praise God. Trimmings. He said, Max said his great games on many sides.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, y'all got talent because you know Sony's dev. Y'all were begging them. Y'all was cheering for them motherfuckers,
ass console coming out so y'all can play Battletoads. I beat them up. In 2020.
Hey, they hired a janitor that used to work at Sony. Motherfuckers was cheering for that shit.
Why do we gotta sound like the way Jesus?
Y'all bought 13 studios. Y'all bought 13 studios. All of them worked on them Burger King games, and we can tell. I'm lying.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Z, am I lying?
Hey, listen, I can either confirm or deny. Hey, yo, I can either confirm or deny.
Hold on. When the last time a PC got a third party or a third action adventure games exclusive. What are games on PC at? What studios do y'all claim on PC to be godly? Instead of calling out Naughty Dog and Sony Studios.
You right, dog. You right. You know what?
What are we doing?
We're gonna see what Phil Spencer gonna do for us.
What are we doing?
We're gonna see what our bottom bitch Phil Spencer gonna do for us.
Y'all trash the box and then y'all wait on this game.
We're gonna see what our bottom bitch Phil Spencer gonna do for us.
Y'all trash the box, but then wait on his games.
Mikey Barr left Microsoft because he's really a PC dude. He feel weird even talking about Xbox.
That ain't the reason why he left, Mike.
Hey, hold up.
What he leave for?
Hold up.
Talk about
Hold up. True Virgil said PC make y'all pay for 120 for Xbox Live so Microsoft can make our exclusives for us. Jesus Christ. One more bill. Q said
I got something for you, Post. Go ahead. Get that.
He said PS5 and the LG TV equals life is good. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Post. We got the best exclusive ever. You ready?
You got the best pirates ever. Fuck is you talking about?
Are you ready?
All the games since you was 15, fuck nigga.
Are you ready?
What are you talking about?
Exclusive to PC. Free Xbox Live. Fuck boy. Damn. Oh my God.
What's your pussy?
Oh, y'all still pay for that? Oh, okay.
Hey. Don't forget, that paywall still up, Z. That free to play, man. Get rid of that shit.
Pay free to plays. Yo, paying for Xbox Live. Hey, yo, Phil is PC bottom bitch. He do whatever we tell him to do.
Yo, motherfucking, my man here.
Xbox pay for it.
He said, Emmanuel A1 said, he said, using flight sim to see Africa. What's the problem? That's not my type of game. It looks good though for those that are into it. I can't fly that type of shit, man. Up there, I ain't never been to like Ace Combat. Ace Con, I ain't never done none of them shit. But shout out to those that like them though. But Phil Spencer treats us PC gamers like kings. Xbox gamers ribs is showing. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wait. If Xbox don't have no games, that means that it has nothing to offer PC. So how y'all getting treated like king outside of not paying for Xbox Live?
We get Xbox Live for free.
Thank you. Fuck is you talking
Y'all
about?
pay to play free to plays. Y'all pay to watch Netflix. They don't do none of that shit.
Hey, you don't have to pay to watch Netflix no more. He removed all that from that's the only thing they did remove from the paywall. Netflix and Hulu and all that shit. That's the only thing. That's the only thing they did remove.
Hey, but somehow it's crazy. But somehow Sony still be considered anti-consumerist with all this shit Microsoft still doing to y'all niggas.
Bro.
Niggas, yo, that shit.
Phil sent us all emails and said, "Don't worry, you ain't gotta pay for Xbox. You ain't gotta pay for Xbox Live. I'm gonna make these weirdos who keep buying this box with no games pay for it. They dumb as hell."
Let me see. We got no bill right here.
Was that a personal email?
Jesus Christ.
Nah, it was a chain letter. You know, you gotta watch Phil.
He said Tank said. Hold on, before Tank. He said Tank said Xbox paid for Live, PC pays for Riot software. Jesus Christ. J-Dub is a shill. King is the weirdo fuck nigga. What's that PC fuck nigga doing in here? Max City Entertainment. Manny Local. I'm not like you pony fan, but I don't cap for games I don't play. Y'all fuck niggas out here capping for Fall Guys. Fuck out of here. True Virgil, you don't have games because we take them. Chadman, see, I got the Jordan 12s on the size too. Just fell off the truck. I picked them up. Said these for my bro. Oh man, personal info. Yeah, man. That nigga's crazy.
What they said about me was getting bullied in Sunday school. I ain't tripping.
Damn, man. Okay. Well, moving right along. Well, I get. I was a little behind the scenes talk, the whole Marvel versus DC thing. In my opinion, you guys can take it after this. I think, and I don't care about either one. To be honest with you, right? I guess thus far, I have a thing about not a thing, maybe a fear of Disney, maybe Star Wars, and making everything just too. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan. You know that the Avengers movie that people waited for so long, Endgame, and who's gonna die. It did well. The last scene was ill. Like, know what I mean? Like, that shit was fire. It came on fire, took my man head, and you know what I mean? But they just showed the Wonder Woman trailer. That shit looked at bananas. Even the Batman, he might have killed someone in that trailer. Blood or innocent maybe on his hand. What do you guys, think? Is DC making a comeback, or Marvel?
I think so.
sure.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Marvel been doing some shit like, for example, Blade, right? They turned that shit PG-13, which we all know he's a dark character, right? But a lot of this shit is gonna be on that PG shit because of the audience. But I kind of like the direction that DC going with. Like, fuck it, they willing to take that risk, you know. Made by an adult, you know, made for an adult. So fuck it.
They're making adult content, definitely.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with variety. We got everything right now. It's the geek glutton era.
Oh, you said the league, but I'm just saying, as far as movies, I'm not gonna lie. This we haven't seen the one that went the movie, but that trailer. You seen the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit. Look,
Nah,
that bitch was riding some lightning with that goddamn rope. Wasn't she? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit looked crazy.
What you talking about? Cheetah swinging on that damn power cord?
No, that was Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, let me get this bit right. My man D, he said Flight Sim got a 93. Ponies said saying it ain't a game. It don't come. Better if it was a dub. The ponies will be mountaintop screaming. Xbox took another L.
Hey, quick question: where can you play Flight Simulator right now?
PC.
PC.
All right.
Y'all doing all that talking. We still get Xbox Days One. Keontae Harris. But yeah. But back to what you were saying before. Anybody about the everyone seen the trailer, right?
What Wonder Woman or
Wonder Woman.
Batman?
Wonder Woman. I mean, what's the next? What's the next? Okay. Please. Captain Marvel versus Wonder Woman. As far as movies, what do you think is better?
Oh, Wonder Woman. Hands down, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Hands down, Wonder Woman.
That first Wonder Woman was fire, and then like the second one gonna be. When she was swinging on that lightning through the air, that shit was like.
Captain Marvel to me was too much of a Marvel type movie.
Wonder Woman did that.
It's too cheap. Marvel makes very commercial friendly movies.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So.
Wonder Woman was pretty.
The Wonder
commercial,
Woman
but
TV show,
it worked.
the TV show back in the I can understand the TV show back in the day with Wonder Woman,
Right.
being that the technology back then was limited.
Right.
There was only so much they can do. But
You talking about Diane Carroll?
Yeah.
Them shows used to be fire. I used to.
Yeah, with them, bing.
Disco Wonder Woman.
Yeah. My uncle, I guess I don't know much about the comic books, but he told me that Wonder Woman's damn near as strong as Superman. Like she's super legit. She's super duper strong.
I mean, she was the female version of Superman when she was created.
Oh.
I think she can be sometimes stronger than him, depending. Like
she's magic. That's what she is.
Right, because she has magic weapons which can harm him as well. Like, so.
Linda Carter's her name. Linda Carter. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about none of this shit, so I'm.
I don't. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know much.
Fuck up on this one, you know.
Well, I'm just judging by the movies. I don't know how my man, the guy that he almost should have died from old age, but when that first one took place in the 50s or something, in the movies.
Yeah.
I don't know how he came back to life, or I guess we can.
Yeah, it's like it's
no
magical
Wonder,
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Wonder Woman could do all that shit, honestly.
Oh, she ain't no joke. She
can jump. She can do all that other shit.
Sometimes she can even fly.
Yeah.
See, that she was doing that in the trailer, but see, like I said, me growing up looking at the original TV show.
Yeah.
You look at it now, you like, man.
I didn't
know she had all these abilities.
She had to fly the invisible jet back then.
Now with me growing up, they had a show called Super Friends, which came on like back when
back
when y'all was a kid, right? Yeah, Hall of Justice, Legion of Doom, they got the little shit down in the swamp, home and narrator. He's like, and here lies in the swamp the Legion of Doom, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just waiting on the invisible jet. When is she gonna fly in that goddamn invisible jet?
I thought it was there for a second.
I'm waiting on it, man.
Oh yeah.
I'll wait for the Hawk people. I ain't seen the Hawk people in no fucking nothing.
Well,
you talk about Hawk Girl and all that?
Yeah, Hawkman, Hawk Girl. I ain't seen them in nothing, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh well. I mean, shit.
Hawkman should be in Black Adam.
You gotta control this pedal when they get to talking about this shit. They can get out of hand. And
Hey, yo.
I thought they were gonna go into justice. I thought
they gonna. Hey, I'm telling you, they gonna get to start talking about characters.
I'm gonna pay the bill right quick. Hold up.
Just don't break up Zack Snyder.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna break this shit up right now. Break this shit up right now.
You're lucky Neff not here.
$5.
I'm gonna break this shit up.
It breaks off DC in live action.
Yeah.
DC kills Marvel in
Yes,
the
sir.
animated movie.
I can agree with that.
Wonder Woman was the only decent movie out. The DCE.
I like the Superman.
I think they're gonna change that though.
I like the Superman Steel. Was it Man of Steel? I liked it that. I like the like that's the one he broke my man neck. Like that's Man of Steel. Yeah, that shit was hot.
I like Man of Steel.
DC just look like they got a swag about them now. You know what I'm saying?
Shazam was okay. It was okay.
That shit was fine.
City Entertainment with the $5. If you love power in tech, buy an Xbox Series X. This nigga never stop. Want a single player experience? Buy PS5 or PC5, or own both like me. Chat full of cap.
You said Aquaman was good. Okay, well here's what they because also too, it been much to do about the what do you call it, the Justice League, Rob Snyder cut it, right? And a lot of people didn't care for the Justice League movie, right? And one thing I will say this, one thing that Marvel did well with the Avengers is that they built the characters up over the years. Before what was the first one? Was that even
Iron Man.
When Iron Man was fighting, Iron Man
started it all.
He was fighting when he was fighting Captain America and the nigga with the one arm.
Oh, Civil War.
Yeah, that's what started. Yeah, that's what started it.
Aquaman paid homage to the Hollow Earth.
He did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. Yeah, but I
was gonna start clowning me.
Oh no, he did. No, he did though.
I peeped that though, because it's Atlantis and all that other shit. That motherfucker
Yeah. But I'm sorry, but so you have the.
I'm not so crazy.
So what do you call it? You got Rob Snyder cut coming out. I guess it was a little it was a more darker version. Yeah, you go. Oh, right. What's the guy name? What's his name? Oh, I'm sorry, Zack Snyder. I guess this version gonna be a little. I guess it'll be a little darker than what.
I mean, what they do difference though is that Marvel uses a different LUT than DC uses a different LUT. DC uses a more blue sort of green LUT, and Marvel uses a really saturated LUT when they edit their movie, so it makes it look more bright and cartoony. And DC uses a darker one that makes it look more real life and edgy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, on that note, we're going to Max City Entertainment with the $2. Man of Steel is an amazing movie. Highly impressive. Yeah. And then Emperor, Baron the Black. Shout out to Baron. He's been doing good in Rising. He's been on AEW and everything.
Yeah, check him out on AEW.
Salute to you, bro. Always good to see.
Baron, you cooking ass on AEW, boy.
Yeah, always good to see a young black man being successful in what he loves to do. With the $5 PS5 launch lineup, looking as whack
put the belt on you already.
Oh, hold on. Let me read this again.
Yeah, read that one slow. Hey, Post, read that one slow.
Yeah.
Read that one slow.
PS5 launch lineup looking as whack as that trash Marvel Avengers. And Series X looking good like Gotham Knights. Oh.
Facts.
And then AP, hold on, then we got Max City Entertainment again with $2. Man of Steel is underrated. Best Superman to
me too.
And then we have AP the Shooter with the $4.99. DC is done for not letting Snyder do his thing with the DC universe. Man of Steel, Bet versus Superman, and this Snyder cut is flame. DC is always darker tone. Yeah, and I respect it about DC. It's darker, it's more grittier. Marvel could be borderline cheesy at times.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It could be borderline cheesy. And when you think they're getting serious, it's always full of comedy, and even when they serious in the movie, they don't look serious to me. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know if it got anything to do with the fan base though. When it comes to Marvel and DC, it's like they're going for two different type of like fan base. Marvel seems to be catering to like his Star Wars universe, like these Star Wars fans still and all of that shit. So
I don't know. What you call it, goddamn? Who did? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. To me, the best Marvel. I like the what's that? Logan. That shit was fire. That was rated R.
No, that was by Fox, though. It wasn't by Disney. Fox did that.
Well, I don't know if does Disney have a movie studio? Like, what is this shit just called Disney?
Yeah, before they got bought out, they made the movie.
Walt Disney Studios.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's what did the last Avengers, just plain Disney.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think maybe it has a lot to do with the director, or who the director is, or whatever the case may be. But what I was saying about the reason why I think Avengers was overall a bigger, like I said, a bigger commercial success. Each character or main character got an individual movie for a while,
right?
And they building them up. Then, like I'm just saying, I think
the stories interconnected.
Yeah, I think they should have beat. Warner Brothers or whatever the case. It's crazy how things work because believe it or not, it was DC who was supposed to be kicking Marvel's ass, and they were the movies. They had, of course, Batman. Right. They had Superman. You know what I mean? Those movies been around forever.
Their animated series, DC's animated series.
I'm just talking about the movies.
DC owned the 80s and the 90s.
Right.
Like, all their good movies came out in the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, but Marvel wasn't
Marvel was on in the 2000s.
Yeah, Marvel's, like I said, they first, what they did, somebody said the Punishment, it was their first, I guess, big commercial success and they didn't even really back it, was the Blade movie. Then after the Blade movie, you know what I mean, it came, I think Spider-Man and whatever.
That's what helped them.
Blade's what saved them. Hell.
Yeah, Blade saved Marvel, like the Wesley Snipes one.
But hey, don't nobody want to give Blade no credit for some goddamn saving damn Marvel. Nah, they just goddamn be like, oh, Spider-Man came in to save the day 4 years later. No, motherfucker, a black man saved the goddamn comic book industry. Okay, you're fucking welcome, bitches.
We got my man J-Dub. Hold on.
Going hard in the paint, bro.
J-Dub is a chill. He said,
I'm so sick of people goddamn neglecting Blade like that.
Okay. All right, hold on. Middle bills. I grew up on DC. That JL was Bug Snacks. Fuck nigga bullshit, trash, script, and action. The Justice League, it was, I guess, maybe a little cheap. But I guess we got the Rob Snyder cut finally coming out. That's coming, to HBO something? Max or?
HBO Max,
Nah, that's, I still haven't got, that's something you have to pay for? Extra?
Yeah, HBO. You're going to have to pay for that.
I already have HBO. So it's another HBO.
Well, you should have Max then. Yeah, you should have Max.
Oh, all right, no problem.
Who's your phone company, Z?
My cell phone, T-Mobile. My cable provider, Verizon.
If you had AT&T, you would have got that on the house.
But I have HBO though.
But he got HBO though, so he get HBO
part of my,
Max free.
Part of my cable bill.
Yeah, okay, then. Yeah, you're good.
All right. It's part of my cable package or whatever.
Topic, y'all seen that one? You watched that Watchmen yet, Z?
Yes, I've seen the Watchmen. What else I have to say? The new Blade is questionable. I'm worried about Blade. Yeah, that's what. Let me say this one thing too. That's why I wish. I know that. Well, that's not what I wish, but one of my questions about Disney even taking this shit back from Netflix. Now I know that last Daredevil joint. Listen. I'm a person I don't follow the comics. I just look at it for the action, the gore. Right. You know what I mean? Or even the Punisher series is very violent, very gory. Even that last Daredevil joint was very gruesome or whatever. I even like what's the black guy? What's the black guy? Luke Cage. I even liked both of those goddamn series. I don't people like the second one. I even liked both of them shits there, right?
First season of Luke Cage.
I like both of them. You know what I mean? But whatever the fuck the case may be, but I'm a little worried about. I know that the Mandalorian that was done in high production that did well for them, but I don't know. They wanted all they got. They want everything back in house. Only thing they don't have is, believe it or not, is fucking. Well, they don't really have the Hulk and they don't have Spider-Man.
Right.
Now, Deadpool. Deadpool is not a part of the Marvel universe either.
Who does Deadpool movies?
He's outside of it. Marvel won't make a film with Deadpool. That's
who makes what studio? We're talking about as far as studios. What studio? Yeah, Fox.
Yeah. Fox have been doing.
While you think about that, I'm gonna get J-Dub as a shield.
What are you talking about the last two?
He said, "I grew up on DC. That JL was some
Justice League was
some bug snap, fuck nigga, bull-ish, trash script and action." And then we have Max City Entertainment with the $2. New Blade is questionable. I'm worried about Blade.
Me too.
They gotta, for them not to Wesley
PG-13.
Snipes did
It's
that
about to be.
shit so.
It's about to be Diabetic Blade. That's what it's
Yeah.
gonna
I
be.
don't know who can stop.
They got a good actor.
I
They
don't
got a
know
good
who
actor.
can back-
They got a good actor.
Yeah, they making a PG-13. That's where the problem is gonna lie with the characters.
Yes,
Like,
that's gonna be diabetic, bro.
They gonna have a man walking in Wesley Snipes shoes.
I don't know. It might be acting. That last blade was dog shit. That last blade was dog shit. Nah, that last blade was dog shit. That last blade was dog shit. I don't know how they fucked that franchise. Blade 1 and 2 was cool. That third one was dog shit.
They didn't give him the budget that he had before, and he actually produced that third one. He did that one on his own.
He just didn't want to, and he was getting high.
Yeah, that shit was trash. That was a trash movie. That was some shit straight to that shit was straight to blockbuster. That shit was bad, really bad.
Coming out of the trailer. Blade 2 or Blade Trinity?
The 2 was alright. The last one was trash.
Yeah. You talking about Trinity.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
But they introduced us to the dude that was playing Deadpool though. Like they introduced us to him.
I don't even remember. That shit was bad.
So I don't know if they was putting him in there because he was going to eventually beat Deadpool.
I don't fucking know. That shit was trash. Moving right along. Last stop. If we get the hell everybody get ready for these bum fights. They just preview the Batman. Some people are already up in arms about it. Looks a little dark, a little grimy. I already said that I prefer this one. It's from the trailer. What I've seen. Looks like he may have pulled a murder. Murder after midnight.
About Catwoman and that shit, man.
Look, that suit did look a little cheesy, but he may have beat a motherfucker to death and everything. And they'll never always talk about Batman doesn't kill. My God, see, Batman doesn't kill.
Yo,
they can start with that shit.
It looked like somebody needed to call 911 in that motherfucker.
Yeah, he beat. Yeah.
Batman has gone too far many times.
Hey, he beat dude so bad his guys was standing there like. What the fuck
Yo,
hey, what the
when you heard that splat,
you see the pain and sorrow on their face, like
yeah,
crazy.
That's how them dudes out of Alaska beat Teddy ass.
Oh yeah, when he got with them high heel boots stomped him out.
And also, if you read Batman Year 2, he carried around a pistol for a while too.
Yeah. Batman's always been on the brink between sanity and insanity. He's always been a villain and a superhero at the same time.
Nigga used to have like what's that, brass knuckles and shit. Used to be beating the fuck out of motherfuckers back then. Like,
Yeah, he did. You'll be surprised what you can live through, my nigga.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Think about Ben Affleck. He was mowing motherfuckers down with his car, all kinds of crazy shit.
Hey, Key, you say Teddy people was there standing there looking like the audacity.
Hey yo, said Teddy threw up. Hey yo, they said Teddy threw up the bat symbol. The whoa.
Yo, when Z do never I be crying, bro.
My God.
The same regiment. We're supposed to be saving each other.
So this motherfucker back there talking too much. Stomp his ass out.
Audacity.
Suckering succotash.
Shout out to Vaughn. Vaughn with the 199. Whole panel trash at Madden. I'll hit this dude go.
Shit.
Brian Mason with the $5. He got paralyzed for asking who is.
Yeah. I'm trash.
Hey,
I with it.
They've only filmed like 20 to 25% of that movie too.
That's crazy.
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It looked good though. I hope
it looked good already, bro.
Good music. They used the Nirvana. They put that in there. The score sounds good. It sounds dope. You know?
They were saying they was using a lot of special effects.
Yeah, motherfuckers crying about Catwoman because she black.
What?
Yeah, niggas always crying about it. You ain't see this on Twitter?
I don't know.
Yeah, bottom line is they just want her to be full white. Like,
Hey yo, what I've learned, people cry about everything.
They want everything to be white.
Hey bro, people cry about everything.
Showing you white all your life.
I don't even put that shit on my. They cry about everything.
It's no different than an artist using a different color pencil. That's all it is to me. Unless you're changing their culture.
You heard what I said.
Her culture was never.
Nigga, did you call me a crayon, motherfucker?
Like I told you, I don't want to hear it when y'all find it when motherfucking one of these real black motherfuckers is white. I don't want to hear it. Y'all act like it ain't nothing.
They already did it. No, they already did a play where Martin Luther King was white. They already did a play like that.
Hey yo, you see the guys in Egypt? We even. Hey yo, we seen the. Hey yo,
I think it was as a matter of fact, I think it was a college in motherfucking Texas.
Hey, no, fuck that. I think we already seen that motherfucking Moses and all that shit and the gods of Egypt. We about even.
I just said that.
We already saw Charles Heston. We already saw a white man become Moses. We just saw a white man become
Jesus.
Jesus.
All them characters
Yeah, you know
don't exist.
them damn Ten Commandments. You know the one that everybody always saw the greatest movie of all time.
I seen this little fan movie where they had Kunta Kinte was white, and they was like, "What's your name?"
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's your name?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lakers losing.
I'm sorry, but they just went too far. You mean tell me there's a fan movie out there where somebody don't whitewash Kunta?
Yeah.
Fan movie.
But can you write on none of
I
them?
wish somebody would whitewash
Roots.
Roots.
But why niggas still complaining?
Don't cry about it.
You said U.S. Navy still return for the film. Made the video game. The main
That's gonna be another failed DC movie.
They was like, "What's your name, Bobby Joe?" My name is Pookie. What's your name, Bobby Joe? My name is Pookie.
First season, man. But what I've seen, I like so stuff.
You know what? You one pessimistic motherfucker. You know that.
That's because that shit don't bother me.
Negative figure right there for real.
You got a whole pessimistic ass motherfucker.
Look, my bro usually work a lot, but so we used to do this like this on the shows back in the day. So I gotta fuck with him, man.
We got 2 more bills to get ready for these bum fights. What we got here? You see it? You see it posted now?
Bum fight 2.
You see the post? You see? Well, hey, post. You see the super? You see the super post? Yeah. Super bill.
Shout out to Vaughn with the $4.99. Grid and Sap took Z to the boom boom roll.
Damn.
It's nasty.
Damn.
It's nasty. Hold on. In Madden last night.
Oh my God.
Around his ankle. Hold on. Grid and Sap took Z to the boom boom room in Madden last night. Pants around his ankle.
What?
Oh shit!
That man better be rated R.
They caught Z at the urinal with the pants and with his pants around his ankle. Nasty man.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah, that's me.
Hold on. Let me finish up. Emmanuel won with the $2. The Black Lightning was fired too. I'll take Xbox Series X. Yeah, I'll take that as Xbox.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning is back.
That's the most stereotypical ass fucking superhero. Get the fuck up out of here with your sorry ass. Talk about Black Lightning. That gave me fired, bitch.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question. I got a question. You walk into a bathroom. You see 6 urinals. How many urinals actually are there?
Wait,
2? Fuck you mean?
It's 4.
It's 3, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah. You skipped up 1.
It's 3, nigga.
Okay. All right, Tommy Bull. Blade Eagle, still black jeans to be in the sun. Still black jeans to be inside the sun, I guess you're talking about.
You be at the last of all 6 of them. Grid come down there and pee right next to you. Nasty man.
Full conversation. But ladies and gentlemen.
Strike up a conversation.
What's Tsunami at? Tsunami in here?
That nigga ducking, bro.
Yo, so I get that win by default. Fuck nigga ran. Alright, hold up.
You win by default, sir.
Shit, me. Niggas, I'm Otis. What you talking about? Yeah.
Everybody coming to see you, Otis?
Did y'all hear that last, what's the name?
Nobody came to see you, Otis.
What you say?
We heard it.
Oh, yeah.
That super chat, last super chat.
Yeah, that's fact, Tommy. The underlying of the story.
All right.
No, I'm a slow down. I ain't gonna need to say that.
Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, but yeah, we about to hold on.
This is
so wait, so who I got? Who I'm fighting? You got bum fighting.
You fighting
You can't fight King because he cheats.
I guess you fighting one out of me and Grid.
Call that nigga Z. You got hit.
Fuck all that. Fuck is these niggas talking about, right? Ain't nobody here to see these niggas. Worship the best will die like the rest. Yes, I lost yesterday, right? Fuck all that. I lost yesterday, right? I had a lot going on here, man. You know what I mean? I listen, I wasn't sober. I played at the height of my addiction. I've been out drinking and drugging for the last 3-4 goddamn days. My grandmother downstairs banging, talking about the walls is talking. I had a lot going on in the background. My green screen fell. But tonight, I will avenge those losses. And I don't even play Madden. You know what I mean? I don't even play Madden. But I ain't losing nothing. I I ain't losing track of time. I'm here to see these niggas. Worship the best or die like the rest. Know what I mean? Straight like that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Come on over to Twitch. It's about to get personal. Now listen here. I'm over before we go. Look. Grid is 47 goddamn years old, right? Motherfucker suffered from dementia. He said he did 3 tours in the Korean War. Know what I mean? All types of shit going on. So I'll let him win. He been getting his ass whooped and everything back here. Crying, cursing. I'll let him win. You know what I mean? But it's going down. Yeah. Come on over. I'm about to get that back. I'm gonna start my listen. Click the link. I'm about to restart my motherfucking we call this shit Streamlabs, and it's going to fuck down.